Welcome back to Rameses II TV. I've already shown this Khopesh or Khopesh sword based on historical models, which was made by Hossein Farajian, by the late Ustad Hossein Farajian. And I'm going now to show how it can be drawn. Is a cast bronze and very well made sword. So I just put the picture of this Khopesh or Khopesh sword next to pictures we took this summer when I went there with my family to Egypt. As you can see, the blade on this side, it is sharp, right? And you can cut, right? This side and this is also sharp, but not as sharp as this one. So it's much less actually. Here is the sharpened blade. And then there is in hieroglyphs, the inscriptions here. I read, it was the 9th day of the 3rd month of the inundation season in the 5th year under the majesty of Rameses II, given life. And His Majesty was in Syria with his 2nd victorious military expedition. There was a perfect awakening with life, prosperity, and health in the 10th of His Majesty on the ridge south of Kadesh, and His Majesty appeared in his splendor like rising. He assumed the panoply of his father Mont, and the Lord set out, proceeding northwards. His Majesty approached the south of the town of Shabtwn. 2 Bedouins came to say to His Majesty from this brethren, who were great men in the household of the land of Khatti. We are sent to say to His Majesty, we will act as the servants of Pharaoh, alive, prosperous, and healthy, and when we do, we will depart from the enemy of Khatti. Further, the enemy of Khatti is sitting in Khyrbw to the north of Twni, and he's too afraid of Pharaoh, alive, prosperous, and healthy, to come southwards. But the Bedouin falsely spoke those words. They spoke to His Majesty, for He of Khatti had caused them to come to see where His Majesty was, and to prevent the preparation of His Majesty's soldiers for fighting against the enemy of Khatti. In fact, the enemy of Khatti had come with all the nobles of all the foreign lands, and all the infantry and chariotry he had brought with him in strength, and stood drawn up and prepared behind Kadesh the Evil, and His Majesty did not know they were there. So I'm going now to draw this sword and to show it to you. Khopesh, ancient Egyptian Khopesh. And for Khopesh, and I'm now hanging it by a baldric, and what I'm going to do now for drawing it, you see that you can just bring it a bit down. It's not necessary, but if you bring it down, you can just come and start to cut very well, and also thrust and cut with your Khopesh. So as you can see that it is a very, very heavy weapon, very well balanced, but at the same time also fast. So if I'm here and this one is hanging, just a bit of manipulation of the scabbard allows you to bring Khopesh up, and then you can come and cut with it very, very, very effectively. So this is something which really makes it fascinating. This is like a sword which acts somehow like an axe, heavy, and then also extremely well balanced. You can use it to cut and then thrust, and this is something which is extremely interesting to see. So you see, I'm going to show it now again, so you can just concentrate on my hands here, which was the case again. Another one, you see that? So it is very well balanced, and you can draw it as you can see it here.